All right, everybody, here we are back on Look Outside. We are gonna be, of course, getting some playtime in on this one. Recently, there have been some updates, so I'm more than excited to check this one out. I'm really hoping that there's some good stuff going on with these new updates. I haven't checked exactly what everything was with the updates, but I'm sure we'll find out very soon. I'm actually gonna lower this master volume down a bit and then put this to 80. Put that to 80. I've been having a lot of sound issues, and I'm trying to make sure I get all the sound issues working properly. So I don't have to deal with sound problems in recordings. Especially with another game I'm playing. I've been having a lot of sound issues with that one. So we're at 114 right now. Let's do some brush teeth and some shower. Some brush teeth and some shower. That's how you say that. Yeah, exactly. Shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. 60, 10, 4, basically all the time. Somehow I still have hot water. I don't know how that works. I imagine I imagine once I kill the furnace, or if I kill the boiler or the furnace, that the hot water will be gone. What was that? Oh, recipes. Oh, these are the recipes I can make. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Can make explosives, first aid kits, Clysox and herbicide, debugger and Clysox. Yeah, I'll make a couple of those. Hopefully someone comes knocking while I'm doing all this. Any weapons are useful in this. Okay, so I can't craft any more. Um, I really quickly need to do this as well. I always forget to do this. Flash pin. Go. Okay. I thought I turned off the touch controls. Touch UI. Touch UI is still there. Interesting. Then again, that is PC stuff, so it could be just PC controls. Oh, what's this? Your new pet landmine, Betty churs and beeps. She skitters around your bedroom looking for a hiding spot. She seems to like it here. Hey, Plant Cell. I understand. No, I get it. We're from different kingdoms. It could never work. I hope we can stay friends. Was rejected by my plant. This is an interesting time. Only 6 days left. What if I run at the mine? Okay, good. Nothing bad happens. That trade thing is gone. Hmm. I guess they didn't want to do trade. All right, so let's check the time real quick. It is 2:39. There is definitely time for stuff still. We can probably go kill this guy now. But then again, I don't think killing him is probably a smart idea. But we should probably try to get through this area though, because I do remember there being something up here about a key or something. Close, close, but no cigar, bud. Now evening. Oh, not cool. Not cool there, buddy. Not cool at all. Wasn't there like a door here? I could swear there was another door or something in this area. Yeah, that door right there. What is this? What is it this time? Brushing your teeth, shower, something else? I can hold it together. I've been here for years. I know I can do it. I should be relatively strong, so this shouldn't be a problem. Wait, I can touch you. That's new. Are you stuck with us now? Oh, haha, that's sad. You'll need some help. Every minute out there is 23 in here. Did you know that? It's not a good thing. That is definitely not a good thing. No wonder it's at evening so fast. Oh well, couldn't hold it. Feels weird. Thinking is odd now. Wide thoughts. This ever happened to you? 44, 33. The rolling pin was damaged. I like it better that way, maybe. Maybe you would too. Let's see if you can like it. Hang on. Gotcha. Dagger found. Okay. So my rolling pin was messed up. Let's switch over to, I guess, the dagger, since I have multiple of them. Okay, everything else seems fine. I do gotta figure out how to get through all these, because there's other doors in here. Oh, it's you, the sleeper. You see me this time? How are you? How are you? I got a bone to pick with you. I'm bleeding. No. Damn, 75 damage. Beautiful. Oh, you're done, bro. 10 damage each hit. Why do you sleep in my room? Why? I live here. You sleep a very long time, for weeks at a time, when there is so much work to do. I kind of don't sleep that often, bud. Hey, you're dead. I am bleeding. What healing do I have? I should have checked this earlier. Do you have medication? I don't have any bandages, which is a big problem. My bleeding stopped. It's fine. Here you are. I'm finally glad we meet face to face, I mean. I've been here with you for a long time, ever since I was remade. I think sometimes you feel me. You feel my presence. You feel my touch, my breath in your ear, my back brush against your legs. Oh, but I don't think I do. I really don't think I do. When you sleep, I like to crawl in with you. I hold you close. Think of me as your guardian angel. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Oh, countless jaws. That's not good. Oh my god, Zarya. Maybe if I remake you like me, we can be together for real. Wouldn't that be nice? Live here instead, not in your place where the light is too bright. It's a bit different, but you'll get used to it once you see what it's really like. Come on, Zarya. Okay, good. Okay. So we're having some issues right now. First aid kit for Zarya. I don't have any bandages, but I think medication will help. No, it won't. So I use the tonic. I think that's all I have right now. I guess Zarya's just gonna have to deal with the bleeding. Oh man, she's losing health fast. That's really not good. Okay, her bleeding reduced significantly. Use outside of battle to revive an unconscious ally and recover 20% of HP. Okay. Oh, cure bleeding. I should have checked that. Okay, that's gonna have to do for now. Unfortunately. I don't want to kill this guy because I'm pretty sure he's fine. I don't think he's inherently bad, but he is a threat, which is the problem I'm having. Because I don't know if I should let him live so that I can... Oh well, I guess we're fighting. Zarya uses a gas bomb. He's stunned. Beautiful. Dang, it's too far. No longer stunned. I do have a bunch of explosives, so I'll use an explosive. Actually, I'm going to use Octostrike. Auntie will use an attack, and then Zarya is going to use explosives. Too far away? But it didn't stun him either. Damn. Come on. Okay. Oh, I'm out of Octostrike now. Thanks. Another explosive. Stun him? Damn. He does a lot of damage. So I think right now everybody's going to use an explosive. Probably not the best idea, but I Don't. Oh, there we go. Cool. Defeated Stargazer. Sybil has telescope 3, Beryl has telescope 2, and Jasper has telescope 1. 12, 15, and 26. Why is Sybil in apartment 12? Slide projector, planet slides, file, apartment zoom lens. Project an image outwards instead of being looked into. An odd looking telescope, the eyepiece bulges out. Probably shouldn't be looking. This is a disc-shaped reflection on the floor projected by the curved telescope lens. The shape of the projection seems to match that void disk perfectly. Maybe. Put down void disk. You expose the black disk to the projected image of the telescope. That should do it. There is now a negative image imprinted onto the disk. Received negative disk. Mercury and Venus have no moons. Earth has one. I should probably write this down. This is probably what will help me with all this. Grab a pen and paper. All right, so Mercury, Venus, no moons, 0, 0. Okay, and then I'm gonna put on the left of the planet name, I'll put the number that it corresponds to for the actual planet itself. Earth has 1, Mars has 2, Neptune is 16, Uranus is 28, Jupiter 95, Saturn 146. You notice someone has scrawled numbers on the side of the chart listing the number of moons of each planet. Is that important for some reason? Okay. And then I'm pretty sure there's also sun and void. And I'm pretty sure each one has a number that corresponds to it itself as well. So we'll just have to see what that is in the future and how that holds up. Is this? Oh, you know what? That's a ledger for borrowed equipment as well. I might write this down as well, just in case. Let me grab another paper. So, I don't think the month matters, but I'm just going to write it down anyway. Or you know what? Instead of this, I'm going to take a picture of all this. So I don't have to write all this down. I'm just going to take pictures. Okay. I got those pictures. Those might be important in some way later on. In fact, I'm sure they're important in some way. Oh, my controller's acting weird. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then this is just him, and he was going crazy at this time. Oops, I clicked it again. Okay. So we should be good in here. I don't think we need anything else from this area. What I want to know is what that key was for. I got a key with like a telescope room key or something. That chair is like going crazy. Is he still alive? You could hear him roaring just now. Hmm. We've already read all this, so there's nothing important in there. Can't open that. Hmm. So it's the same. Drowned out. Oh, okay. So I needed to do that. Okay. So everything's basically the same, but I needed to come in here with the light off to be able to get that image, the void disk. I don't understand how this guy's still alive. The light's off and his room or his house somehow changes. That doesn't sound good. I'm out of here. I think I might have turned down something sound. I can't hear the door anymore. Or maybe they changed the audio on the door to not be as loud. Possibly. Can't search all that. I'm curious what this key is for. I know I found a key recently. Okay, so I don't have much coins, so I don't really that. Oh, this guy's still alive. Might as well put them down. All right. Nothing left in here. Oh, let's check this way. Oh yeah, this is the projector. Forward projection, downward projection. So I have the switch it on, insert the void disk. I'm gonna go through all the disks first. Sun orbiting it are 8 planets, so far 5 dwarf planets. Okay. So the sun is 8 and 5. So it might be 13. Potentially 13, who knows? We'll have to do some experiments on that. Slides. Change anything. Venus. No moons orbit it. Wait. Second planet of the solar system. So I imagine I put a 2 there. So obviously Mercury is going to have the 1 next to it. Earth will have the 3. Mars, of course, has the 4. Neptune should have the 8, but we'll see. Earth, it has to say. Only 1 moon. Let's see if there's a slide to switch to. Oh. Tilt the head down. What does that do? Okay. Swap disk. You can swap to... What is that? Golf course. Golf court. Switching the slide, do nothing when there's a disk inside. Fourth planet of their solar system, 2 moons orbit it, Phobos and Deimos. Got that. We got Jupiter. 5th planet of the solar system, of course. 95 moons. See if switching the slide on Jupiter does anything. Oh. So we want to swap the disk. Insert a new disk. We have Uranus. Seventh, 28 moons. Uranus, 7th, 28. Saturn is, of course, 6. Neptune is going to be 8. fill the rest of those confirmation. I imagine sun will have 0, and then I'll just leave void blank so that just in case void is actually something specific with it. So switching slides just does nothing, so I don't gotta worry about that. Swap disk, insert disk, Pluto, dwarf planet beyond Neptune, orbited by 5 moons. Charon, Styx, Nix, Kerberos, and Hydra. So I should write Pluto on here. Pluto, dwarf planet beyond Neptune. So I guess I'll just put 9 just in case. And then orbited by 5 moons. So a 5 goes right here. Now let's switch the slides and see if anything happens with that. No, of course not. I don't know what I expected. Now we can switch to the void disk. Hopefully nothing bad happens with the negative. Pluto. What an idiot. I should have expected that. That actually got me too. Man. What an idiot. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Oh man. That honestly got me pretty good. So I have nothing that I can take with me, unfortunately. Dang. So I gotta go kill these guys again. I gotta get that void image as well. Gotta do all that over. Where's Spine? Does he not appear until I, fight the other guys? Or does he not appear until I get the void disc thing? So the visitor was an eyeball. Is that what I saw right? He attacks, bites again and again. Oh my god. Zarya, no. Come on. Not doing so hot this time around because I haven't been using my items. But I should be able to beat him. Come on. He's faster than us. There we go. Okay, good. That was a little tougher than last time. So we can use the dagger. His kitchen knife broke. The kitchen knife is still pretty strong even though it's broken. Wild. Yeah, these things, even though they're broken, the blade is flimsy from rough use. Dagger. I guess I'll give him a dagger too. Zarya's down. So pick her back up with the suturing kit. Oh wait, I can do it. There we go. And then the bomb can get rid of my bleeding. Stimulant can help someone else later on. Deal with that later. We can take care of this relatively well. Explosives, gas bomb, and acid flask. Blinded but not stunned. Oh, and stunned. Beautiful. We'll use a gas bomb, and an explosive. Blinded but not stunned. Oh, I'm stunned? Dang. Okay, we can attack, and then she can do whip constrict. Cuts his attack down. Octa strike. Attack, and then with hers, she can do whip drain. Yeah, whip drain. It didn't heal much, but it did heal a little bit. Another whip drain. Oh, but it missed that time? Oh, got him. Cool. Now, stimulant. That's gonna have to do for now. I don't have enough to just use willy-nilly like that. Point it outside, take the negative. Point it downwards. I already got all the notes and everything, so I don't gotta worry about that. I just gotta fight spine now. Excellent whips constrict. That's his attack in half. Rapid thrusts. That probably will kill him. Oh, nice. Got a lot of health. This guy has amazing health. Wow. And then Zarya can do whip drain. 40. Nice. And he's still alive? Wow. Fine. Attack and then whip drain again. Only drained one health. So we only had one health left. Okay. So we're all done in there. He never even got to finish his hello. So this time, let's not make the mistake that I made. I go put these guys down real quick. Oh, last time I got a nickel and a cloth. Alright. Insert disc. Negative disc. Tilt the head down. Switch it on. Slides? Put that forward, turn off. Don't I gotta put the paper on? Positive image photography with negative image photo paper. Put the equipment back. Oh man. I don't have the photo paper anymore. I think I gave it to the guy by accident without realizing what I was doing before. I wonder if Jasper will give me back the photo paper. I don't know where to find Jasper again. I forgot. I like how the music is somehow connected to out there. Whoa, bud. I forgot you existed. You as well. But am I able to handle you guys? You guys, I remember you guys were pretty strong. I don't have any roaches in my bag, do I? Okay, so if I remember correctly, one was void. Mars, I honestly don't remember what it was. Jupiter, Mercury, and Venus. So the void is supposed to delete all moons. Venus doesn't have moons, and then if I put Mercury on this side. Oh wait, I don't have Mercury. Why did I think I had Mercury? Go. Maybe not the negative in Jupiter. So this is Venus, which is 0, and Mars, which is 2. So guess we can do the Sun and Mars. 4. So Venus, that's 0, obviously. Putting Earth there will make it 1. If I put Mars there, it'll make it 2. Gotta be Jupiter, void. Gotta be Jupiter and void. Then Venus with. Oh, Maybe it's not the void at all. I really should have wrote this one down. Oh wait, you know what? Let's do Uranus and Earth on one. Or Uranus and Venus. Let's do that. And then on the other, we can do Sun and Mars. Or maybe Sun and Pluto. So Uranus is 28 plus Venus, which is 0. Sun is potentially 13 with Pluto, which is 5. Huh. I really don't know how I solved this last time. I don't think I used Uranus. Yeah, let's try Sun. Oh, Venus, and then let's do Void with Sun. Earth, Pluto, Mars, and Sun. Mars and Sun would make 15. Earth and Pluto would make 6. What I can see. I really don't know how I solved this last time. It's wild. Maybe I'm missing a disc. I don't even realize I am. Oh, there we go. I swear I tried this one. Earth, Mars, negative with Sun, Earth, and Mars. That's 3. Negative and Sun. That doesn't make any sense. That makes 0 sense. 18 etched onto the handle. 18 etched onto the handle. I would need Neptune and Mars. Okay. Stationary. I'm sure there's another code I have to do instead of the one I just did. Because I need Mars, apparently. Three etched in. Oh, Earth. And Mars makes 3, yeah. That's definitely the code. What is that? Gumball machine? Only takes quarters. Ooh, there's more cloth. Nice. There is some new stuff randomly everywhere. Is there anything randomly placed in here now? Nothing. What about in here? Esther, I think we met before. I want to do some laundry, but there's some kind of monster in the laundromat. So I gave him the photo paper that didn't have anything on it, which really sucks. $29. Okay. I think I might be able to do that. Earth and Uranus. But I don't have either of those. I guess let's try Venus and Uranus. Is there any way to make 3? Earth and Mars. $29. 13. Yeah, I don't think I have the ability to do this one then. This music, man. Come on. That music is freaking nuts. And nothing with the sun, as far as I can tell. I don't think anything with the void disk. Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto. Okay, so let's try Pluto with Uranus, Pluto with Jupiter, Pluto with Venus, and Pluto with the sun. Nothing there. So Venus with the sun. Nothing, of course. Venus with Jupiter. Uranus. Already tried that one. Pluto. So the best thing I can think of, I'm going to go back. I'm going to see if anything else will work with Mars over there. Oh wait, that's Earth. Try Venus. Nothing. Jupiter. Uranus. Pluto. Nothing and negative. So nothing works except for Earth and Mars. So the issue I'm gonna have, let's try Sun and Void and see how that works. So that does work. So what is the sun? How much is the sun? So I might be able to do that other one now. The real question is, what does the void do? So Earth with Uranus. That unlocks that. Wires connected to the socket on the left. So I'm insert a disc shape in here. There's another claymore in here. 15 is etched onto this handle, and 15 is the sun with Mars. But I left the sun out there. Now the question is, what is this one? Venus, reading disk. Wait. Slide 3, Venus, lock system value is 0. Oh, this thing tells me all the lock system values? That is freaking amazing. Please. So Mars is obviously 2, which we have that. Jupiter should be 95. Yes. So 95. Pluto. I need to figure out what Pluto is. Pluto's a weird one. So the system value was 5. Okay. So obviously those two are the values that I think they are. So I need to get the void disk out so I can see what the void disk is. Jupiter with the sun, that's going to be way too much. Pluto doesn't work either, and then the negative is the last one. Okay, so let's try Venus and let's see what we can do next. Venus with Mars. Venus with Jupiter. Venus with Pluto. Venus with a negative. So the negative does have a specific value. And the sun either has 8 or 5 or even 13. Maybe the void is minus 10. Because if it's the sun and negative, and the sun does equal 13, that would make it 3. Or if it's minus 5, that would also make it 3. If the sun was 8. Hmm. This is a dilemma for sure. A dilemma for sure. So if that's 5, we need to make 3, so we're already ahead. So I guess let's throw in Mars. And then we need a 1. But Venus isn't a 1. Sun with negative. That has to be 13 and 10 minus 10. That really has to be the only explanation for why that works together. I'm missing 2 discs as well. So I got to get those other 2 discs. The only issue is I don't know where to even start. This one is an image of the planet Saturn is etched onto the door handle. So it's 95. So if Saturn is 146, like I think it is, Jupiter 95, Uranus is 28. So that puts me already at 113. 113 plus Sun, which I don't have. Okay, so let me go swap out 113. If the Sun is 13, that would put me at 126, and then I would just need a 20. So I do need Neptune. Pluto is 5. 5, but that's already 4. See, this is the problem right here. I don't know where to get the other discs from. What about this one? It's just locked from the other side. And I can't get through this because for some reason I can't interact with it. Crawling hand, you can't. Oh, it's just too far. You can't get out. Use a chunky boy. I'm gonna do rapid thrusts and then rapid thrusts and with her whip constrict. Might need to throw another bomb at this guy. Oh wait, not with me. Attack, rapid thrusts, and then I guess I'll do whip drain. Oh, he only had 1 life left. That should be fine for now. So I should be able to take on all these guys. Octo Strike. Of course, I want him to throw an explosive. And then she can do whip attack. Whip attack should attack everyone. Nice. The explosive does its damage and might kill everyone. Except for that last guy. And then everyone can just attack, and that should finish him off. Yep. Unfortunately, everyone had to be put down here. I didn't want to put them all down, but that's what had to happen. Hey. And then let's fish and chips. I'm Mutt. Please take special inventory. What do you want? Trade normal items? Please make yourself comfortable. Special inventory. Trade normal items. Sell. What do I have to sell down here? Doesn't seem like I have anything except for Grandma's urn, which is 20 bucks. I got a lot of rifle ammo, though. I could sell the Magnum bullets, but selling bullets at all probably isn't the best idea. Especially considering if I hold on to them, I will be able to use those whenever I get those guns. So I want to sell this broken handle. It's worth 0. The cracked rolling pin is worth 3. Flimsy kitchen knife worth 2. I don't imagine any of these is actually worth much, though. I got 2 claymores. Oh, what was that? Why did you just exit out so fast? Uh, and then I don't have any key items to sell, except for the stationery. But I want to give that to the lady, so... I have more cassette discs for this guy. Crown of Fingers, elbow pads, coat of arms. I might hold off for the coat of arms. You would think this door leads to the other area, but it doesn't. I don't know how to get over there. It's almost as if I'm not done in here, but I know I am. Because I already killed the landlord. Which I didn't want to, but I had to. And there's not really anything else in here for me to get. There's this guy. Nothing in here. I basically already killed everybody in this area. I really wouldn't even know where to begin. I already did all this. The only thing I can really think of is to go fight the furnace down there. But the furnace is supposedly a tough enemy. Any more sapper charges? One explosive and a detonator. The other guy is over here somewhere. I don't know anything about him either. Oh, it's the same tent. What the hell? That doesn't go where I want it. Want to go. Okay, so that doesn't seem right. In here, nothing. The mine guy is right there. Okay. It's like you got one mine. I'll give you $10 for these. Thank you for your hard work. Okay. So is treasure is something that's still possible, but I haven't found any treasure. I know I have a shovel, so huh. I just don't know. That's the only thing I can think of is to go down into the basement and fight the furnace. I might have to do some research and, check what I need to do because I'm stuck, honestly. Just stuck. I didn't want to look up much on this game, but I just might have to. So this goes to here. I think this was a dead end, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is just a dead end. Which doesn't make sense. How is this a dead end? You would think there would have been something in here. Nothing. Okay. So if that's a dead end, maybe there's a blow up section here somewhere? I don't detect one. He did say the supply cache thing would go off too, but I haven't heard that thing go off yet either, so that's even if all of these things work. On top of this music being too loud, so you can't even hear anything if something was to go off. I think that's something that needs to really be adjusted in this game. They need more control over the music volume, because this is way too loud to hear any details. And it just keeps playing over and over again, which is kind of annoying. Okay, there's nothing in there. Already done all that. There's nothing over there, because that leads back to the war zone. Nothing over here. What's in this room again? Oh yeah, that leads over that way. So yeah, everything in here seems to be done as well. There is a door right here, but that leads to nothing. I guess let's grab my discs and go back. F1? Is there anything in F1 that I missed? Sure. Why not? What's in here? Shotgun, grenade, and shotgun shells. Is that all that was in here? Yeah, that's all that's in here. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's new too. I guess I'll use a dollar coin. Cola, lemon soda, juice box, advice? Then, with a laborious grinding whir of old machinery, it finally dispenses a can. An empty can falls into the tray. Black text is printed on the aluminum. Hello, I am Audrey. Please be careful. There is a big monster nearby. It's very dangerous. I killed that thing, actually. There is no answer. That was a waste of money. Juice box. Soda. Lemon soda. I guess I'll use my $2 coins for a juice box and an orange soda. That's all I got. Elevator isn't working still. Over here. This is the rat house. Two discs on the floor, one with door with a socket. But how can you tell which discs are needed? The doors are marked with numbers, not planets. I don't think I have any rat tails. Don't have any. Okay. Then here. Oh, lady. I have stationery for you. The lightly curved envelope is pushed out of the pipe. It's stained with greasy fluid. Receive love letter. I hope I can see him again. Oh, Nestor. That's the guy downstairs. He wants the love letter. Well, he probably doesn't want it, but he's gonna get the love letter. Alright, let's check what's in here. Whoa. Guitar. Colonel Squeakums. He's gone. What did you do? The labyrinth rats. I fought back, but there were too many of them. Where did they take him? What happened? Why did they attack? I'm not a labyrinth rat like they are. I would never go to a place like that. He was just looking for food. He didn't mean to go on their turf. They took him to the lair. We can get him. We can save him. You can help, right? I can do what I can. Please, you gotta do something for Ernest. He's my only friend. I can't cut it with these rats. Just follow, okay? Maybe a map. It seems like attempts to make sense of the floor's layout. This one portrays a corridor with perpendicular. This one portrays 4 parallel hallways going one way and 2 other hallways cutting through perpendicularly. 3 parallel hallways going one way into the middle of the there. I'm confused. What the hell is going on? I'm following you, Squeakums. I mean, I already know the layout pretty well, so I don't really need to follow you. Whoa, okay, never mind. Cacophony of rat voices screeches at you. Go away, you are not welcome here. Boo, disgusting human shoo. Take that crown off. Imposter, poser, fake rat, hairless. So I might need to put on the odd necklace then. Whoa, they killed him instantly. Loner, food waster, greasy, whiskerless, ugly, diurnal. Oh, damn. Colonel Squeakums is strong? Okay, let's see. We got 2 orange sodas. I do have energy drinks, I just realized that. Let's see. I only have stimulant and elixirs. Now I only have elixirs. But I'm curious what happens if I put on the odd necklace. Because I have a bad feeling about it. Let's hope nothing bad happens with it on. Obviously has something to do with the rats because I found the odd necklace in that one area. Can't really talk to the eye. Okay, so I guess let's try that rat tidal wave again, and maybe something else will happen with the odd necklace on. Go away, you are not welcome here. Boo, disgusting human. Shoo, take that crown off. Imposter, poser, fake rat, hairless. Unable to escape again. Ugh, the tidal wave does so much damage. You see, risk this. I don't know. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Nice. Explosive is strong. The endless swarm of rats has closed the way out behind you. The only way out of rat hell is through. I had to use them. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the freaking ass later. So all our weapons are strong still. I'm wearing the odd necklace. What does the odd necklace do? Oh, motherfucker. I guess Octo Strike, and then I use Gas Bomb. Oh wait, no. Monty can do rapid thrusts. No. Monty will use the Gas Bomb. Zarya will use her regular attack. Come on. How does Zarya miss? Nice. Stunned both of them. I can only hope that I can do enough damage. Knives are strong against them, which is good. Slain. The lantern rat has a more health. Oh no, he doesn't. Colonel Squeakums just did more damage. Nice, we all leveled up. They actually didn't do much damage to me at all. What is that? Giant rat. Pierce and shoot him through his nets. Oh my god. Retarius. Or Retarius. Rodencutor. And Brain Rattler. Octostrike. I'm just gonna use my explosive on them. I also have a grenade. But I'm gonna use the explosive first. And then Zarya. I guess Zarya will use the grenade. Oh, nice. It might stun them all. Oh, it stunned them all. Beautiful. And the grenade will slay them? Oh no. Nice. Took him out in one turn. Champion on the right only duels one person. You get to choose who fights him. His armor looks sturdy, but I think you can crush it. Maybe acid too. See if you can blind him. I guess the beast then. I'm out of bombs and everything, so... Oh man. This is gonna be rough. Whip constrict. Rend the flesh. Nice. Good hits. Good hits. 20 damage. Oh, we can do this. He's weak. And Colonel Squeakums does a lot of damage for some reason. Sorry, I kicked him to death. Easy. Who's this? Ernest. I'm free. You're a weird guy, Ernest, but I couldn't let those bullies get away with it. I didn't think nobody I remembered old Ernest. I don't know how to say this. I didn't used to be the guy you see right now. It's tough out there alone, and I guess the Ernest I used to be became this Ernest. I guess this ain't the world I'm used to anymore. Maybe I can't go it alone. If you're willing to accept me, I'll do whatever it takes to pay you back. By the way, did you know those rats were working for the CIA? Oh, let's skedaddle. You hear muffled squeaking from behind these rocks. Nice, I got Ernest on my team now. Feedback. Blast all enemies with acoustic feedback. Damage increases. What is the weapon he has? Huh. He has Colonel Squeakums as jewelry. What is this? Elbow pads. Give you the vintage sneakers. Hmm. Maybe the padded jacket? Yeah, I'll give him the padded jacket. I think that one guy buys military memorabilia. So I guess let's do the trilby. And then I'll give him a frying pan as a weapon. That's not bad though. I got a new guy. Cool. I like that. Etched into it, so it's just earth. wearing the odd necklace, but nothing seems to be happening. I'm actually really curious what the odd necklace. Odd necklace. Look outside. Supposedly it increases damage taken by 25%. Supposedly it increases damage taken by 25%, but increases critical rate. So I think I'm good on that. I want to wear that. I guess I'll give it to Monty, but Monty might start dying a lot more with it on. I'll just test it out and see. See if it's worth it to have it on him. If he starts dying more often, then obviously that means take it off, but till then. This is the grass monsters. I should be able to handle them with 4 people. Hmm. Oh, Colonel Squeefsum? Oh man, that's awesome. I have 5 people then. Because Colonel Squeakums does a bunch of stuff too. I like that. Doing earnest missions was a good idea. I don't really see anything else of value in here because I'm pretty sure I got everything as well without having to fight everybody. Oh, there's more money. 40 bucks and some coins. There's something right there as well. Octostrike, rapid thrusts, uh, kick, that one, and I don't know. I guess just attack. Come on, the power of multitasking. Squeakums! Squeakums! Do something! Nice. Good, good, good. Ooh, potting soil. Interesting. I don't know what that's for. Alright, so there's nothing in here for me anymore. Wait, what is that on the ground? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, let's nothing for me anymore there. The eye I can't do anything with. Oh wait, I have rat tails. I can actually give them to this guy now. There's a filthy ring, rat tail belt, rat tail whip. Another rat tail whip would be nice. Filth bomb. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a bunch of rat tail whips then. Rat tail belt as well. Out of rat tails now. Rat tail belt. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I could give Ernest the rat tail whip. You know what? I got an idea actually. I'm gonna give him that frying pan back. I'm gonna use the rat tail whip. What if I use Octostrike with rat tail whip? Oh man, the possibilities. And we all could have rat tail whips. The possibilities. And then what if I gave Ernest a rifle? Or I'll just give him the chill touch for now. Till I know I can trust him with a gun. Forgot to check that letter. Okay. Forgot okay. Nothing in there. That's another rat room. That's right. Oh wait, let's search it just in case. There might be new stuff in here. Earth is in 13 and demands sacrifice. Mars is in 11 and demands the Earth. United, they will open the way. Always worth double checking after an update. They might add something. Okay, so I think that's basically everything on this floor. I don't think there's anything left to find. That goes to the rat guy. That. The eyeball. There's this. Okay. So I gotta give that letter to Nestor. I'll make sure I go do that. I don't have a key for his safe. Else. Okay. Let's back to F1. F2 is the shop. How much money do I have? 564? Yeah, I can definitely something from the shop. I'll quickly run through her house again. Maybe something else was added. Obviously, nothing. Lyle's house. There's this house. Are they home? Oh, wow. Someone's home. Oh, it's you. Oh, that's the lady. I'm gonna ransack your house. I'm not a bad person. I just need to survive. More than you do. I'm the main character. Dang, this chick's going into her house? That sucks. Ooh, is that a bag of marbles? Nice. 30 marbles. Don't know what that does. Maybe it's a weapon. Do you have any news? Have you seen her? Can you give me a description again? Yes, of course. Sophie's an 8-year-old. She has a slingshot she always carries with her. Suppose I might have to learn to live next to this monster now, huh? Are you sure it's safe to be? Was looking for food. We had to on with the mm, okay. So nothing here anymore. Go to the shop, grab some stuff. What was this? Smelling salts? Oh. Fly socks. He doesn't have patience for haggling already? I just walked in. He's just done with my shit. Yeah, I'll buy a super slingshot and more marbles if I can. Come on, let me haggle just a little bit off. Oh, man. Buy another shovel. And then 240 for those acid flasks. I'll remember that. Surprised he's not a shop owner that you can sell stuff to. All right. It's time to go to sleep. Ernest only went to level 6. That's unfortunate. What time is it? 10:34. That's actually not bad. All right, let's do some cooking. Instant noodles with raw chicken. Oh, that reminds me, I'm kind of hungry. Man, probably eat something in a little bit. Okay, let's see. Do raw pork with eggs. Pork chops and eggs, maybe, or something? Bacon and eggs. Ham and eggs. We share the food with 2 people, but I have 4 people in the house. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. When life gives you apocalypse, well, whatever in spite, you feel pretty good right now. Fancy running. This is my house. Ooh, I can make bandages now. I can probably make a bunch of bandages. Oh yeah, do that in a heartbeat. Vinegar and Metacell. Vinegar, Metacell. What else can I mix with Metacell? Whiskey with anything? No. Gasoline with anything? That's just Molotovs. Fly socks with anything? Fly socks and Metacell. Do I know that recipe? Hopefully I have enough for more explosives after too. I need to make a bunch of bandages. Metacell with cloth. I can make more bandages. That works. Fly socks and herbicide, cloth and whiskey. Yeah, I'll do a Molotov. Since I have plenty. Okay, now this is the final one. How much herbicide do I have? I don't have much at all, so I can't do that. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her about recent events. So apparently it wasn't anything too stressful. Where's Ernest gonna sleep though? I gotta find him a bed. 112? Why is it so late? Oh yeah, I slept late. That's right. Oh, the doctor. I hope they're not evil. Okay, good. Let's trade. You would think they would buy the suturing kit for quite a bit. Mm, nothing. You can sell the love letter. Oh, I have a watch now? That is actually awesome. Okay. Oh, I didn't get to buy anything though. I messed up. So what time is it? It's 2:19. I didn't sell anything to. Oh, I only have $6, so it wouldn't have mattered. At least I can buy one bandage. That works for me. So Sybil must have looked at the sky. Dang. Sybil must have looked out her window. That sucks. Well, since I already saved it, I think that's gonna be it for now. So, here we go. That's all for now.